Okay, so for question number 5, what we're looking at over here is the following. We have a question which involves sigma, and it looks like this. It says k equals 1 all the way up to 50, and then we're left with 100 minus 3k. Okay, so remember in previous videos I may have told you that when we read the question like this, it says find the sum of the sequence, okay, the sum of the sequence 100 minus 3k from k equals 1 to k equals 50. Right, and that's how you read it. Now, there's important things we need to do here. We need to, step 1 is to find the first 3 terms of the sequence, or identify the sequence. Step 2 is to find the number of terms, and step 3, the rest is simple algebra where you substitute for the appropriate formula. So let's do that quickly. 100 minus 3k, I'm going to just do that on the next page. 100 minus 3 times 1, because k starts at 1, 100 minus 3 times, or let's just do it on this side. Let's just do that, and we say 100 minus 3 times 2, and then let's just do another one over there, 100 minus 3 times 3. Okay, so 100 minus 3, that's going to give me 97. Okay, 100 minus 3 times 2, 3 times 2 is 6, 100 minus 6 is 94. And then 100 minus 3 times 3, which is 100 minus 9, which gives me 91. Okay, let's just see how we make that. Okay, so there's my sequence. And clearly from here I can now determine and say from there to there I am actually minusing 3. From there to there I'm subtracting 3. Therefore I conclude that d, or the difference, is equal to negative 3. Similarly, I can see over here that my first term, right, is 97, and therefore I'm going to say a equals to 97. Okay, so now when I write on my formula, I can say that in this formula, Sn, I don't have the last term, so I'm going to use the full length one. It's n over 2 multiplied by 2a plus n minus 1 multiplied by the difference. Okay, and so now I substitute it in. And if I go to my question, it says they want the sum of 10 terms, right? The sum of the sequence, sorry, not 10 terms, the sum of the sequence from 100 minus 3k from k equals 1 to k equals 50. We calculate the number of terms by taking the top minus the bottom, that's the top minus the bottom, and adding 1. So the top over here is going to be 50 minus 1, and then we add 1 according to our formula, which then gives us just 50. And the reason we say 1 minus 1, you guys can think about that for homework, but realistically speaking, what we're looking at over here is k could have started from 3, right, or from 4. So you take 50 minus 4, and then you add 1, and you get the number of terms. So we are looking at n, in other words, the number of terms, to be 50, right, for the sum formula. So in this case, we're going to say we're talking about the sum of 50 terms, and that's going to be 50 over n, or rather over 2, multiplied by 2. What was a? A's value was 97, so I'll just take it from there, plus 50 terms minus 1 is going to give me 49 terms, right, because there's n over 2, which is 25, there's 50 minus 1, which is 49, and I multiply that by the difference which I have over here, which is going to be negative 3. Okay, and once again, at this point you can put that entire thing in the calculator, and then you can get your solution, which I'm going to do over here. I'm going to say that is 2 multiplied by 97, which is 194, plus 49 times negative 3, which is 47, multiplied by 25, which is equal to 1175. Right, and that's your solution. That's question number 5. The notes are available on Canvas and our LMS and our online courses. And so that, like I said, is question number 5. in the quick mini test. Right.